Now see, from what I have been told, is your tenses done? No, tenses.
Determiners are not tenses.
I mean, our class tenses are done.
I'm not talking about your class here, because that's what the information I have received, that your tenses is done, not done. In the beginning,
No.
or maybe by Neelam ma'am. Because this is what I think Neelam ma'am has informed the invitation, that tenses is done, tenses determinants from grammar.
Determiners are done, not tenses.
So in English, what all portion has been done?
The lost child, the fun they had,
The road not taken.
The road was taken.
Just one.
Bismillah Khan.
The sound
Wait,
of
from moments first you tell me.
the lost child.
Okay, from this the lost child is done. Okay. Adventures of Toto, only this one? Okay, then from the other book,
From the first
Fun They Had is done.
Yeah.
Road Not Taken is done.
Yes.
And Sound of Music.
Yes.
Bismillah Khan is done.
Yes.
This was told in processing, so this is completed.
Yes.
The Wind poem?
No.
No. And where grammar is concerned, your tenses is not done. Determiners is done. Right? Okay. Fine. Today then we will do wind. Acha, and what is your portion you tell me? What is it? You were saying something that you have in school. Yeah. So we can go. Which school are you in? Who else is from Ryan Sanpana?
Three.
Who? 1, 2, and 3 of you.
Ma'am, can I get my phone? I forgot it there.
Okay, so tell me what
Yeah.
you had, so we will take it as
The fun they had for this time.
okay. So that's done.
Yeah. The sound of music.
Done.
The little girl.
Done now, you all said it's done.
Okay. The
Little girl not done. Little girl
A
is done.
truly beautiful mind.
Okay, so we'll do one thing. Today let's take up.
Ma'am, today can we do movement?
So 1 minute, wait. We'll take up wind and the little girl.
Ma'am, let's do little girl. And the wind.
And the wind. And okay, which other chapter you said after little girl?
A truly beautiful mind.
A truly beautiful mind also you have. Poem?
Poem and wind.
The road not taken. Wind. Rain on the roof.
Okay, so
Ma'am,
let's
wind
do
is
one
not
thing.
coming.
He said wind.
Yeah, it is written here.
Completely moving.
नहीं अभी वो poems अलग से बोला. He said wind also. Okay, so we'll do one thing then. Today we'll take up wind, the little girl, and I also want to do direct in that. Grammar, what's that?
Determiners,
Which is done. Then
modals, tenses, integrated grammar, editing and osmosis,
okay, editing.
sentences, reordering, and transformation. For composition, it's story writing. Paragraph writing. Reading skills, it's the movements. It is the lost child and the adventure of Toto.
That's also not done, no?
No. Adventure of Toto is not. So can we do movements?
Today now one we'll do wind, the little girl, and what time we have it, we are getting. I think little girl and wind we can do try doing this. I don't know if it's just 5:15 already spent half.
Ma'am, in the first period, wind will be over.
Wind we can do.
Yes.
And grammar, what did you say you have determiners?
Determine.
Modals.
Modals?
1 month. Yeah.
You all have the resource books?
Tenses
Tenses.
and editing and
Tenses
osmosis.
is, determiners is done but.
Ah,
Modals, tenses.
and editing and osmosis.
Okay.
Syntax.
Editing, there's nothing new to teach. You'll have to practice that. That's what you'll had last year. You know, the incorrect one. So we need to practice that. Okay, what else?
And sentences, reordering and transformation.
Okay, so these two, and then practice of reordering and editing. अच्छा so nice. इधर AC का क्या है?
Ma'am, can you on them?
Okay, so chalo, let's do the wind first.
And we haven't been great on the
Then on the roof is after that, no, with the little girl. So we go in order.
Ma'am, he doesn't have the book,
So,
he's asking me that.
so what? He sits without a book. He didn't get a book, no. So he knew he was coming for an English class, right? And you knew that we'll be doing something or the other from some book. We would need it. And still you didn't get it. Ladha hai aise. हाँ? Volume? हाँ तो? Poem कहाँ से पढ़ेंगे हम? Poem है? देखो poem है क्या? Then, how did you expect both of you all didn't bring? Not bring at least your textbook.
स्कूल के बैग में रहता है
हाँ?
स्कूल के बैग में रहता है
पर ध्यान रखने का ना तुम लोग कितने क्लासेस में आते हो इधर?
मैम, स्कूल ही नहीं आता है
हाँ
स्कूल के बैग में क्या रह जाता है? या सब बैग में डाल के कि कब पोएम में डाल के
वो आदत छुट्टी है स्कूल में सोते रहता है
अभी भी सो रहा है
रात को बैग पैक करके रखता हूँ सुबह उठने के बाद हम सोते रहते हैं
मम्मी हिला नहीं देती
हाँ देती है मम्मी भी धक्के मार मार के खींचती है
ठीक है you sit with him, you sit with him.
No, no, it's okay.
What?
It's okay. Come here.
Okay, go. You sit here. Share your books, no? You don't want to go in.
It's okay, yeah.
Why?
I'm school, they say. I doesn't want to sit.
Why?
I don't know
हाँ, actually the book you will use it. अगर कुछ पढ़ उसमें
अभी बुक सामने है अभी मत बोलना आदत निकल गई है बुक पढ़ने की
नहीं
मम्मी आ जाती है
हाँ मैम नहीं करती
वही okay so intro the wind blows strongly and causes a lot of destruction how can we make friends with it I'm reading the poem wind come softly don't break the shutters of the windows don't scatter the papers don't throw down the books on the shelf अभी तू क्यों नहीं देख रहा है no you see there
I'm not friends with you. Wind.
wind be friends with the wind
And
you
why?
understand gradually why we are talking about being friends with the wind and what do we intend when we say wind so wind comes softly don't break the shutters of the windows don't scatter the papers don't throw down the books on the shelf there look what you did you threw them all down you tore the pages of the books you brought rain again you're very clever at poking fun at weaklings frail crumbling houses crumbling doors crumbling rafters crumbling wood crumbling bodies crumbling lives crumbling hearts and the wind god winnows and crushes them all he won't do what you tell him so come let's build strong homes let's joint the doors firmly practice to firm the body make the heart steadfast do this and the wind will be friends with us The wind blows out weak fires. He makes the strong fires roar and flourish. His friendship is good. We praise him every day. So what are we saying here? It's actually metaphorically used. In this case, the wind means adversities of life. What is the meaning of adversities? Hmm? These are all adversities, the problems that we face in life. Okay, so we are talking to the wind, and we are saying that a wind destroys weak fires. What does that mean? When we are talking about wind being adversity, make friends with the wind. What are we trying to say? Make friends with the wind. So make friends with wind refers to challenges. Okay? Yes. So make friends with challenges, make friends with difficulties in life. Don't get scared of facing difficulties because the wind destroys weak fires. Which means if you have adversities in life, if you have problems in life, and you are scared to face them, you are going to be destroyed. So it is best to, you cannot avoid problems in life, right? All of y'all have problems. You all at your age, I at my age, even when y'all were younger. Now how old are y'all? 13, 14. When y'all were 10, 11, y'all had your own issues, right? It will be different. If a child is 2 or 3 years old, his problems will be different, but he or she will still have problems. He will still cry over things, right? So here we are talking about being strong. If you have a strong big fire, does it blow off easily? Say if a building catches fire, what do we have to do to extinguish the fire? We have to get the fire brigade and all that. Whereas if it's a small fire, what happens? The wind blows and it extinguishes. So here we are saying that the wind destroys, or if we are not ready to face adversities, difficulties in life, then we will get destroyed if we are weak. So we have to be strong to face challenges in life. We are always going to face challenges in life, right? Forever. You cannot say that, yeah, we should avoid challenges, we should avoid. That's never going to happen. How much ever you try to avoid. If you try to avoid, in fact, then it will become even double and come back to you. So that's the main crux of the poem, the main meaning of the poem. Write down in your book, in your notebooks. I'll write it and give it to you on the board, you copy it down. Then I'll explain the poem. Poet's name is Ramania Bharti, is it?
Do we have to write?
Yes, right. Yes, you have to write.
We have to write the poem first.
No need to write the poem, just write this explanation.
Who was that? Shift or smile?
Write faster, go and find speed. So once I finish, I will continue with the poem.
Now we have to write different lines.
Yeah, it's like a different line. So you
But I have
can leave.
continued.
Yes, same.
So should we continue or what?
If you continue, you can't do. You don't have anything that you can do. At least now write it the way I'm writing, because these are different separate points. Why you are talking?
I'm down.
What doubt now? Say. What? Who said doubt?
From Roy.
No.
Yeah. So what is it? The poet is talking to the wind. He is describing the powerful and destructive nature of wind. The poet is saying that whenever a weak person faces adversities, he breaks down and falls. So now you want to use words like problems and challenges. Use better words in place of that, adversities. The poet wants us to make friends with the wind. What does that mean? Face adversities. Once we are strong enough, all the challenges will be like friends. We will not feel that they are troublesome. So now for the poem, wind, come softly. Don't break the shutters of the windows. Don't scatter the paper. Shutters of the windows are what? The window panes. Okay, because when the wind blows loudly, they vibrate and they tend to break. So he's saying, the poet is saying, don't break the shutters of the windows. Don't scatter the papers. Don't throw down the books on the shelf. right? Because the wind troubles you. Adversities are troublesome. There, look what you did. You threw them all down. You tore the pages of the book. You brought rain again. There's a storm. So what has happened? It has again started raining. You're very clever at poking fun at weaklings. Means what? Those who are weak, you make fun of them. Frail, crumbling houses. Frail is frail and crumbling. Frail means weak. Crumbling is falling down. So what are the types of houses that will get destroyed by a storm or a wind? Only those that are weak, right? The strong ones will remain. So frail, crumbling houses, crumbling doors. Which doors will break? Those that are weak. Some hinges might be loose or there must be some problem with the wood. So only those will get destroyed. So frail, crumbling houses, crumbling doors, crumbling rafters. Rafters means the beams. I think it's given behind there. Yeah, see there? Sloping beams supporting a roof. So those beams that support the roof, those will only get destroyed. Crumbling rafters, crumbling wood, crumbling. Now he's coming to crumbling bodies, crumbling lives, crumbling hearts. So which are the people who will get destroyed? They are the ones who will be weak. Which are the roofs that are getting destroyed? The weak ones. So which are the people that would get destroyed? The ones with weak hearts. The wind god winnows and crushes them all. You know what is winnowing? You know what is winnowing?
Yes.
What is winnowing?
When they stand.
Yes, when they separate the husk from the grain. You know what it is? What it is? She just said, I also said, and you are saying no, and now you are answering also. Some confusion with you inside your mind. Yes, so say. And you forgot.
Yeah, it was about the like starting.
छानते ना हम लोग उड़ाते. This one will understand. छानते ना, when you put some grain in it, the grain is with the chilka. Like say peanuts. If your mother roasts peanuts, then she wants to separate the peel from the peanuts. She blows it like this, so all the peels fly off. That's called winnowing. So we are saying that the wind god winnows and crushes them all. Means the wind god is so powerful that he does that with us. Why do those peels go? Because those peels are lighter and they are weak. Whereas the peanuts stay back. Why? Because they are stronger. So he does this and the weak ones get destroyed. So the wind god winnows and crushes them all. He won't do what you tell him. So come, let's build strong homes. So what is the solution? Building strong homes, which means making ourselves strong. Let's joint the doors firmly. Practice to firm the body. Make the heart steadfast. So make your heart strong. Make yourself strong. Do this and the wind will be friends with us. Why then the wind will be friends with us? Because we are strong. Then we'll be like those peanuts that God cannot do anything to us. We'll be strong. So do this and the wind will be friends with us. The wind blows out weak fires. Means small weak fires will be blown off, extinguished. He makes strong fires roar and flourish. Because it gets fed by the oxygen, right? So he makes strong fires roar and flourish. So who will survive? Only those who face adversities. His friendship is good. His friendship is good. Why? Because friendship with adversities will help us also to grow, right? So his friendship is good. We praise him every day. Because of speech, write down quickly. You can write there only, you can mark it in the text. First, second, third, fourth lines, you can see don't. That is anaphora. Anaphora is what? Repetition of a word or a phrase in 2 or more consecutive lines. 2 or more consecutive means continuous lines. Okay, so that is anaphora. Then you can see that line. Crumbling houses, crumbling doors, crumbling rafters, crumbling is repeated. So that figure of speech is known as repetition. That is known as repetition. Why is that done? To give emphasis to a certain thing in a poem. Okay? So here what is the emphasis on crumbling? Crumbling means what? That the wind god destroys everything. Okay? Then tell me what figure of speech is there in this line. The wind god winnows and crushes them all. Common one. Alliteration. WW. Alliteration is what? Repetition of the consonant sounds. So here WW is repeated. So mark WW, you can circle it and write over there alliteration. The wind god winnows. So wind W and winnows W.
What is it called?
Alliteration. It's called alliteration. So wind winnows, no? So the WW are repeated. So that's alliteration. Then personification, because we are referring to the wind as you. Personify means inanimate objects given human qualities. Okay? So write down, you can write it down. Personification, wind referred to as you. Wind referred to as you. Then one more, symbolism. Symbolism, the wind signifies, symbolizes adversities in life. Okay, take your break now. We'll come back and do the chapter. Let go.
बैग लेके आता हूँ थोड़ा उसका है करना लग रहा है करना असली जरूरत मत कर यार वो कैसे नहीं लेवल के करना हो नहीं हो रहा है बहुत हो रहा है
बुक पे कर बुक पे कर हां बिल्कुल वाला सर ये बोल भाई भैया
भैया
कब से बहुत बक रहा है अरे भैया मेरे साथ नहीं
बात करो यार मैं उससे भी बात करो
वही सर ये चमके
उसको बोलो ना मेरे साथ लड़का आके बैठा है यार